Hey guys, Samantha the Card Girl here. Welcome back to my channel and day 16 of Bethany Dawn's 31 Days of Tarot. Today's prompt is to sketch, draw, or collage your tarot card of 2020 and why you chose it. So you can see I've already started a little bit. I kind of pre-started things. I wrote things down and then I'm just going to fit them in just for convenience sake. But I chose the Justice because when I added everything up, it was my card for the year, and it's come up for me a few times already. So I thought, why not focus on Justice and break it down? Now I made a paper copy of the Justice from my Morgan Greer tarot. And so I'm going to be using glue stick and tape for some of the other elements. I thought I would collage this because I am no artist. I cannot paint. I cannot draw. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue this right here. And I'm sorry, I hope that you are able to see. Bring it in frame a little bit. And I have a Justice written right here, so I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on that and put it above Justice like that. And now I decided to do this. I broke down the different symbols, one being the crown, and I made a little crown, and it's on double-sided sticky tape. So I'm going to peel the back, if I can get the paper without, there we go, sticky back. I'm going to put that here, and I wish that I could speed this up for you, but I cannot, so collage with me. So I've got this pretty orange piece of paper here, and I'm just going to glue this to the side like that. And now what the crown symbolizes is authority, also known as a mural crown, and it suggests justice is part of a civilized society. The center jewel represents order. So I'm just going to take this and glue this over this like that. Another symbol is her sword, and this this happens to be a sword from my kids' Lego bucket. So this is not something that I will be keeping, but I am going to use tape for now to tape this down like so. Voila. And I chose this pretty piece of blue paper here. Now, even though it looks like mermaid scales, I chose it because it's blue, and swords are the element of air. So what the sword represents in the Justice card, and I just dropped the paper, is action that results from judgment. And upright, it suggests success. So there's the sword. Another element is our veil here. And the veil suggests when a ruling has been given, the veil is dropped and words become action. And I actually chose a maroon ribbon. You notice it matches matches that, so I'm just going to glue the ribbon down here next to the veil in the picture. And I chose this really pretty purple paper. And it suggests in some cards, well, in different decks, the veil can be seen as maroon, deep red, which is basically maroon, violets, purples, that kind of thing. So that's why I chose paper for that. And we'll get this down in here. I have loved seeing everyone else's videos on this. I love seeing creativity spark, especially around tarot. So another symbol, right, is her or his scales. And I just did a little makeshift scrapbook paper scale. And I chose just this pretty pink paper. So we'll get the paper down first. And I'll put it here. And so the scale, for the scale, it says the thought process involved in making a judgment. Both sides of the story must be weighed. And I will show you when I'm finished with this where I'm pulling all this information from. And, you know, let me know if you have any other interpretations of justice meanings that might say something different. I'm sure, you know, every book has its own interpretation. I'm just going to put that right here, I guess. That works. Coming together. All right, so this is where it's going to get heavy. I chose 2 white stones from outside around my house for the pillars, and they are going to have to be taped in. So, oh, that was not long enough. Okay, we'll do one sideways and one. I want it to just be able to do one sideways. I may redo that later. Anyway, the pillars represent boundaries and permanence. It says justice's ruling is given within the boundaries of the law. And then I chose this really pretty rose scrapbook paper. Patterns of roses. And I'm just going to put this right underneath here. And put this here. Okay, so lastly, her wisdom message. And I've just got this pretty green piece of paper that I tore off from a bigger piece. So we're going to put this here. Oh, I think originally I had it up there. That's all right. Anyway, her wisdom message is, with the right values, reward comes. It took me, I would say, 3 or 4 tries to do this. And it's funny because I'm thinking it should not be this hard. Just let creativity flow. All right, so some of the key meanings with justice are fairness, balance, perception, and objectivity. And I chose this really fun patterned yellow piece of paper that I did in a heart. And it was a toss-up because the other side is fun polka dots. But I went with the yellow. And then we're just going to glue the white in over that. And the reason that I chose a yellow background for this collage, and I will lift my camera up here and show you a little bit more, straighten that up, is because yellow actually has a significance with the justice as well, which is, I'm assuming, why she's mostly in yellow. And it says the yellow background symbolizes consciousness, clear sight, and support. So there is my collage of justice. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you have enjoyed this video. See you tomorrow for day 17. Bye!